So having heard all about these tangible benefits, can you maybe elaborate on some of the challenges that these microgrid island solutions?
Yeah, you can say the challenges for the islands themselves are the high dependency on oil. They are spending a lot of money, sometimes up to 20% of their BNP. They are spending, or their cost of energy is very high, up to 40 euro cent per kilowatt hour. So this is, you can say, bringing challenges to the economy of the island, and in fact can have the effect of depopulating the islands because they are not able to evolve.
Not sustainable.
It's not sustainable, yes.
Okay. That was good. Okay. So, Ivan, listening to all these challenges, what solutions do you propose to fix?
Yeah, well, as Joe said in the beginning, that we have a holistic approach to this, and what we take into account is that what kind of assets is already in the energy system, because we have to rely on that something is working up there in the first place, and we have to make that keep that working, and at the same time add some intelligence on top of that to cope up with all the challenges. So what we do in a real sense is that we integrate all generation assets, integrate all consumption assets, and integrate all the components in the grid infrastructure into one comprehensive solution, which we can both manage on a data interchange level, but also operate according to some plans. And on top of that, we add some intelligence to optimize all these assets, because it becomes so complex to the system operator to have an overview of all these assets at the same time and do an optimization and an operational planning in a very sort of short time scale, that they need a system to do that. And this is what the comprehensive island solution does. It's optimizing all the different assets on both the consumption side and the generation side and the grid components on a 5-minute interval, both day ahead and intraday.
And I think one of the very interesting things you said was that even though it's a packaged solution, it's very highly customizable for the needs of the specific islands.
Exactly,
so
exactly.
I think that is
It's developed in a way that it's sort of a generic, made up of generic modules with generic models internally, so you can configure it to the specific needs of the specific island solution. And also, there's a lot of interfaces to different types of equipment and different types of control systems, that whatever they have in place already, we can integrate into. So we sort of add up the missing pieces to the puzzle to create a solution that actually covers all the use cases and all the stakeholders for the system.
So we can really say that the solution can be deployed anywhere in the world, in any island of the world.
Definitely. When we are looking at the world as a whole, there is more than 400,000 islands. Looking at the islands that we have investigated for now, there is plenty to start with. We have started with islands that has a certain size to take, you can say, the low-hanging fruits and give the fast benefits to these islands where we can work fast and implement the system, also due to the politics on the exact spot.
So maybe we can use the expression of think big, start small, but scale fast.
Exactly. I think that is the right term.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.